Hi, welcome to AFTV. I have the Arab Gooner with me. What's going on, bro? Obviously, I saw you today at the protests
Yeah, man.
in support of getting this Kroenke out of our club. Obviously, we can't speak about that right now. We're going to go straight to the game.
Yeah.
1-0 defeat.
Yeah. So I rushed back home actually to try and get here before the game,
Yeah.
and I wish I didn't. I wish I stayed at the protest because that was really, lacking quality, and it's reminding me of the games we were having prior to Boxing Day.
Yeah.
We were really drab. We were just looking so boring. No spark in the team, and it's really disappointing because I feel we're under Arteta. We take one step forward and two steps back.
Amen.
And
Yeah.
tonight's game was just lacking any kind of quality. And I do honestly, I fear for us. I think our away record is better than our home record. I think we can do something in Villarreal, but I do honestly, I fear for us at home because we're not playing with any panache, we're not playing with any flair, no spark, no creativity, and it's dire football at the moment. I've got to be honest with you, Cecil, mate.
Aragon, I'm with you, bro. I wanted to ask you about the starting 11. Were you happy with what you saw? Obviously, we've got Eddie Nketiah up front. It's a bit of a change. Xhaka's keeping his position at left back. Some parts.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I mean, I feel for Nketiah because I know he works his socks off. But look, I'm going to be honest with you, Cecil. He's not good enough, mate. He's not good enough. And when Martinelli came on today, he caused a few problems. Pickford made a great save at the end.
Yeah.
And we just look a lot more energized. We look a lot more, threatening with him up top. And I think that's the only mistake. I mean, I would have started Martinelli. Why? He took Pepe off as well. Pepe was, he was our most potent threat. And I didn't understand the substitutions from Mikel Arteta. And one thing I will say is he leaves it too long to make the substitutions. Why did he do that?
I honestly, it makes no sense. And it's not like he's saving these players for Thursday because these are some players that we've been saying he needs to play. Like you said, Pepe there. I don't even know if he'll start on Thursday now. And I'm hoping.
That's the thing. But you never know under Arteta. I mean, he says he picks players on merit and on what they do on the training pitch. But, from what we see them doing in actual games, we would start Martinelli, we would start Pepe. These are the players that are really stepping up. And, you wouldn't be surprised if they get dropped.
Definitely. Do you saying that about Arteta and saying you never know what you do with him, what he's going to do even, sorry. Where do you stand with Arteta? Obviously, this is your first fan cam with me. Where do you stand right now?
I'd give him time. I think I'll give him a transfer window the summer, and I'll look into the first 10 games the next season. If we're still underperforming and we're still playing, with such so inconsistent, Cecil. We put in a performance against Tottenham at home. I know we go to Slavia Prague. I know it's only Slavia Prague, but we put in an incredible performance. And then against Fulham and Everton, we just look so dire. So I would give him the transfer window, and I'd give him the first, 7, 8, 9, 10 games of next season, and really see if we can push on and we can really, go about our business and start acting like a big club on and off the field. Then you could say it was the right decision. But I think it's too early to get rid of him now. Look, all our eggs are in the Europa League basket now. We have to go on and win the Europa League. I think if we don't win the Europa League, it would have been a disastrous season. But again, I would give him a transfer window and give him a few games of next season.
No, I'm with you. All the eggs in the Europa League basket. It's so funny.
Definitely.
I just finished the fan cam. Yeah, I just finished the fan cam, and he said the exact same thing. That is the exact same phrase he said. All the eggs are in the Europa League basket. So, but are you confident? Are you confident for Thursday? I think that injuries have affected us. I've got to ask these questions.
Yeah, of course.
Do you think it's possible that we can get through?
Look, we're a better team than Villarreal. I've watched them play this season. They're not doing great in La Liga. And if you look at the standard of La Liga football, it's not what it used to be. And we should be beating teams like Villarreal. Where I do fear for us is in the final, if we get to the final, which I'm hoping we will. I do, Manchester United are more likely to go through than Roma.
I agree.
And in a one-off game, I mean, we've collected 4 points, almost possible 6 from them this season. So I do think we have it in us to beat them, and we've proved that we can. But we've got to turn up, Cecil. We really have to turn up. We have to turn up. I know this Arsenal team, when they turn up, and every man to a man puts in a performance, we're capable of, we're capable of beating anyone in the league. But it's just whether we turn up or not. It's whether we turn up or not.
It's the inconsistencies. You said it. It's the inconsistencies. It's killing us.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Listen, I'm going to thank
you. Cecil, I do want to say one thing before I leave. And I appreciate you inviting me on and giving me your time. In 2017, I actually met Robbie at Arsenal kit launch in Leicester Square.
Oh, amazing!
And, and he was there when I met him for the first time, and I spoke to him for a short period of time, and he was with Claude at the time, God rest his soul. He was there, as a fan. He had no media, people with him, no cameras, and he was just standing alongside us other fans, and just there showing his support to Arsenal Football Club and the team. And I hear ex-players, saying what are AFTV's agendas, and do they really want the team to win? I can tell you firsthand, and I've got no affiliation with AFTV. I don't get, so I can only speak for myself that, he is. you can't question his support for the club, and you can't really. And it's disappointing, when I hear ex-players like Ray Parlour, and I love Ray. He's an ex-legend, but it's so disappointing because I heard the TalkSport. The spat they had on TalkSport earlier, and I can honestly say from my personal experience, he was there. Like I said, no cameras. He wasn't doing interviews. He was just standing side by side, hand in hand with other Arsenal fans, and really just showing the support to the club. So I think his support for the club and his love for the club is unquestionable. And I really did want to say that because that's something that I experienced firsthand.
Yeah, honestly, he would appreciate that massively. I appreciate.
No, it's not a problem.
I wanted to get vocal on it, but it seems comes from a biased place because I'm in the four walls of.
No, I feel like I had to say that because I heard the interview with Ray Parlour earlier, and it's something that I felt like I had to get off my chest. You can't question the man's support for the club and his love, his genuine love for the club. You
can't. And just on that note as well, like I know this is all your fan cam, but Robbie was there today as well. He was there at the protest. You may not have seen him, but he was there with the fans. He loves the club. It's nothing to do about this monetization or whatever. Like,
I don't doubt that.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you so much for saying that. Aaron, before we wrap this up, let them know where they can find you, bro. Socials, or if you got a channel, just let them know.
Yeah, so on Twitter, Khalid AFC or SK Westbank, and on Instagram, I'm also on Instagram at SK Westbank. So check me out, man. Hope to see you again soon, and hope I can do a lot more of these fan cams, man.
100%, bro. We'll try and get you back soon, but thank you for taking your time, SK, man.
Cheers, Cecil. Thank you, bro. Yeah.